college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Hale. Tackle made at the 37, that's a solid gain.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. The back's got it. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He'll ride the back again here. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Handoff to with a single back.
A quick juke. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. They're going to run it here. And now the defense able to bring him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. As the first down is still going. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion. Keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
The Longhorns are on the move here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost them 5. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield, it's Owens. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down. We're going to throw it. Looking for 6. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now on the 25. They're going to run it. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain. Getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Young. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. That's reeled in. It's Simon. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Owens. Finds his man. It's Simon. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Gets some space around the 30. They finally make a tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Well, the big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Owens. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense showing a bunch formation there. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Young. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. But he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Eludes a tackle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Takes the handoff. It's Simon. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Increasing out motion from the offense. To throw, it's Russell. Takes the grab, it's Young.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Young. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Jackson. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Using his legs, it's Simon. Breaking free at the 35. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Play action here on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Simon. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Owens. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's Butler. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Off target with the throw. Incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Dropping back, it's Owens. He makes the grab in the end zone. The 2-pointer gets him back within a field goal.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. With the catch, it's Young. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Russell. Throw to the running back in the flat. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That's the first down and more. Tackle, but first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. On the ground, it's Simon. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Owens. This time it's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's reeled in. It's Simon. Powering through the defender. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Longhorns. To put them on top now.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff heading left. Breaking free at the 35. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. Gets into space at the 50. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Caught near the sticks. It's Hampton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Alabama now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, tied. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. Breaking free at the 35. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Incomplete. incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game to play. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the toss play, runner moving left. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He keeps it on the design run. First down, looking for more now. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Longhorns are in the red zone. Single back, takes the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Simon. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
At the 6-yard line. He's now 2nd and goal.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Owens. Looking to scramble. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He knocks it through with confidence. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Russell. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The offense with one last chance to win it here, but we're going to overtime. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He missed it. Off target that time. Here in the fourth quarter, the game remains tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Caught in the backfield, it's Simon. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Second down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
And just like that, you go from a hopeful potential game-winning drive to giving the ball away to the defense and immediately putting them in field goal range with under 2 minutes to go.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Here we go. One last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. Refuses to go down. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. We'll hand it off. Touchdown, Alabama. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.